The Ijaw people are intrinsically linked to the water. Their identity is shaped by the Niger Delta's intricate waterways, rivers, creeks, estuaries. They are an ancient people, one of Nigeria's largest ethnic groups. Their homeland stretches across Nigeria's southern coastline. The territory is not one landmass, but a watery landscape of mangrove swamps, tidal flats, island communities. They inhabit 9 of Nigeria's 36 states. Bayelsa, the only homogeneous Ijaw state, Delta, rivers, Akwa Ibom, Edo, Ondo, Lagos, Cross River, Abia. Life revolves around the rhythm of the tides and the bounty of the rivers. The water is the central artery of their existence, providing sustenance, transportation. The origins of the Ijaw people are steeped in antiquity. Oral traditions point to an ancestral homeland in the central Niger Delta, near the confluence of the Niger and Nun rivers. From this core, called Ijaw Main, waves of migration pushed outward along waterways, a slow, organic expansion over centuries. Small family groups and lineages seeking new territories. Early Ijaw pioneers venturing into dense mangroves and uninhabited creeks, establishing self-sufficient fishing settlements. Settlements were based on fishing and gathering aquatic resources. Survival depended on collective effort and deep ecological knowledge. Camps evolved into more complex social and political entities. Trading became crucial, supplementing fishing. They journeyed upriver to exchange dried fish, salt and other riverine products for agricultural goods like yams and plantains. The Ijaw became renowned middlemen. Their canoes connected communities. That role boosted status and prosperity. Expansion produced distinct subgroups, or ibis, each with territory, dialect and politics. In the east, city-states like Nembe Boni and Kalabari rose with access to Atlantic trade and Amanyanabo kings. The cultural fabric of the Ijaw is as rich and diverse as the delta they inhabit, woven together with the threads of language, music, spirituality, and strong kinship ties. Ijaw languages form a distinct branch of Niger-Congo, with many clan-tied dialects, yet a shared root maintains mutual intelligibility. Oral tradition carries history, genealogy, and myth through epic songs, proverbs, and stories. Music and dance mark celebration, mourning, storytelling, and worship. Drums drive gatherings, gongs add depth, flutes weave melody, voices carry the tales. Famous masquerades feature carved masks and colorful costumes embodying water spirits. These performances are sacred rituals honoring ancestors and nature. Family and community are the bedrock, organized by lineages and houses. Decisions are made collectively by elders and chiefs. The Amakosowe is custodian, mediator, and spiritual leader. Belief in Tamara and Owamapu fosters reverence and a conservation ethic. European traders arrived in the late 15th century, marking a turning point. Initially, trade in cloth, metals, and firearms exchanged for pepper, ivory, and later palm oil. Eastern Delta city-states, Boni, Nembe, and Elem Kalabari, thrived as intermediaries. Leaders leveraged waterway control, becoming powerful trading magnates. Then came the transatlantic slave trade. The Niger Delta became a major source in the era of slave rivers. Ijaw middlemen were drawn in. European guns shifted power, fueling coercive raiding. The period left a deep and painful scar. 19th century abolition refocused commerce on palm oil. Competition intensified. European firms and Ijaw houses vied. Treaties and missions brought education and cultural change. Britain consolidated control as the Oil Rivers Protectorate. Resistance, most famously King Koko's 1895 attack, met overwhelming force. By the early 1900s, the Delta was folded into colonial Nigeria, dismantling Ijaw autonomy and binding them to a new state. In 1956, oil at Oloibiri ushered in a tumultuous era. After 1960, production surged and powered Nigeria's economy. But those on whose land and waters oil was extracted saw little wealth. Spills poisoned rivers and farms, gas flaring fouled the air, acid rain, illness, and collapsing livelihoods. The Delta became one of the most polluted regions on Earth. a movement for resource control and minority rights emerged. Ijaw youths issued the Kiama Declaration, demanding self-determination. Activism escalated from protest to militancy as groups sought to disrupt oil operations. Conflict and instability intensified. Still, the Ijaw show resilience and hope. Language preservation and oral documentation advance a cultural renaissance. Traditional festivals thrive anew. Activists drive remediation and restoration. Communities push for development and a fair share of oil revenues. They work for resources to benefit the Delta and for culture to thrive. The modern Ijaw story is one of profound struggle and an enduring spirit that refuses to be extinguished.